And we're back with another adventure. Welcome to Wheels in the Wilderness. I'm Aislinn and David's behind the camera. We're here at Bingham Lumber. We want to say thank you and give them a shout out because they allowed us to park in their parking lot while we go down the Potinipo rail trail.
We think that's how you pronounce that.
Maybe. We're getting as close as we can. So why don't you come along with us? And maybe if we have time and if we can get up there, we might have a little surprise bonus for you at the end. We'll see. Get any video on the way down. So we're turning around here, this is the end of the trail, and heading back. We'll make sure that we get the video on the way back. Sorry about that. We're on Mary's trail, and if you listen very carefully, you can hear some ducks over here. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're talking to each other.
So Mary's trail is a little side trail that parallels the actual rail trail.
Yeah.
But when we went by the first time, we looked at it and I said, that looks accessible. So we're going to explore it. It connects back up to the main trail. So worst case scenario, we have to turn around and come back a little ways.
Yeah.
But it's pretty back here.
Yeah. Remember that little bonus treat I promised you? Well, we're about to go and do the sculpture trail.
Now, we've never been here,
So
but I've heard that it's accessible. But we don't know that for sure.
we're going to go find out. So come along with us.
Day, we visited a place in Johnson City in Texas. This is the Benini Sculpture Ranch. It was really, really neat. And I'm hoping this will be something like it.
It was just a couple of days before we left San Antonio to move up here.
So probably should take a map. This is pretty cool. So, ground was a little soft at the very beginning, but problem is, the sign says Andre's Institute of Art up that way. That is not accessible. But I have been told that if you go to the other end and then go up, that is accessible. But I don't know where the other end is, how far or anything. I mean, we are completely flying blind on this one. Here's a local. Maybe he'll have information.
Well, as you can see, this road is really steep. it already stalled out on me coming up the hill, so we're turning around and heading back down the hill.
But I really think that we should try and come back here another time. Maybe coordinate with them, because I saw the sign said hikers welcome, vehicles by appointment only. So we need to make an appointment, would be my guess. So we will be back hopefully. But for now, that away. So Aislinn, once we got down this hill, she can make it back to the car safely. I'm gonna go off trail, or rather off-road onto the trail, and try and get some of the art that's along that trail. It's a shame, because I mean, this would be the sort of thing that she would love. We'll have to see what's accessible and what's not, and see if we can coordinate a visit up here. But in the meantime, I'll get some shots that she can enjoy once we're back and I've got the video put together. And as a side benefit, you get to enjoy them too. So overall, I think this trail at least is not accessible. There she is. Let me do a little bushwhacking. So there's only 4 sculptures back there. There's really not all that much. There may be more elsewhere, but that trail is not accessible. It's pretty rough back there. But
Not like the sculpture ranch.
well, the sculpture ranch was drive-through. You didn't have to get out of your car. Matter of fact, I don't think you were supposed to get out of your car. I know we didn't.
Okay, that way is less steep.
Okay.
So that's the end of the trail for today. Thank you for coming along. I hope you had a good time. It's such a gorgeous day, you know, so, and especially because today's my birthday. And so thank you for coming along with us on this adventure. I hope you had a good time. Today, don't forget to chase your dreams, challenge your limits, and choose joy.